This of Individual, and here it's much more like, you know, Epee as you would expect it.
So they're past matchups. May last year at the Bogota Grand Prix.
Very nice. We just Ruslan just triggers and goes. Very nice. We're going to work that second time though.
Yeah.
I think Tristan.
It did look like an attempt from Tulen to draw the same action again.
Yeah, yeah.
Timing the flesh perfectly, and then being provoked into trying it again, and Tulen leveling.
Yeah. Ooh, I think Tristan might got another let off there.
On the line.
Right, so we go to the P-Reds. So you're pretty sure that it's not going to happen, but as we said, if we have another period where, or 1 minute where there is no hit scored, Kurbanov is the higher.
Oh, very nice. I'll have to double check.
Alright, so it's not that receptive to the remote control that's attached to it. It's kind of a bit annoying and slightly distracting at this point in the fight. But,
yeah.
If it gets down to late in the fight, and suddenly every second is really important.
It's called halt too soon, and it was that moment where you could see the hit being delivered, and the referee calls halt, stops the box, so the hit doesn't actually land. Yeah. And then it turns out there's only like a fraction of a second left, so there's literally no chance it's happening. You know, thankfully it doesn't happen too often. I think you start to look a bit more relaxed as well now. Sort of body movement to me feels like fencing. He's more relaxed, more comfortable with where he is. I can't tell with Tristan, to be honest, but
nicely picked off.
Yeah. We've already seen it a couple of times today, but so far I've not really seen anything from TULEN that's going to enable that to happen. If you can just pull Kurbanov forward on a big prep maybe, so that you can then do one of his lunges that he doesn't do. We think he doesn't do as often as maybe he could.
It is something we'd like to see more of. Yeah, he might have to look to deploy that more and find a way of setting that up.
Yeah. Sorry,
Kurbanov now happy to go on the defensive, be patient. He's not being pressed too hard, so he's not hanging on his back line. And yeah, the pressure's all on Tulen to make something happen here.
Yeah, I mean, times his ally. You know, but he has to have the belief, the self-belief, to understand it.
The other thing is the times when he uses that most effectively is when he's been able to draw his opponent forward, and that's going to be difficult to do. So you can do that by gambling and getting a little closer like that. So exactly. There's risk.
And you know, I always question in my mind, like, as a fencer, you have to try and do something. Something must change. So there's no point just going down to just refuse to change your plan. You've got to be adaptable.
Yeah, so this to me doesn't feel like enough.
I'm going to get a double, and that's absolutely okay.
Yeah, Kurbanov's not having it. I mean, I still think it needs more urgency, or needed more urgency from Tulen.
Yeah.
More or less from the start of this period.
No, it's really beautiful. Oh, very nice. I wasn't sure.
There's another.
And that's there.
So a well-earned win by Ruslan KURBANOV to advance to the final. I find he really seized control of in the middle of the second period, and
it's a fine example of game management there. Get your nose in front.